Alright everyone, so we're going to start up with the Benco 2026 section 1 test 3. Alright, so let's jump right into it. First question: is the list of numbers below arranged in ascending or descending order? So ascending order is from smallest to largest, and descending order is from largest to smallest. So ascending, smallest to largest; descending, largest to smallest. Alright, so we realize we have here now all numbers starting with 9. So then we look at the hundreds digit. We have two of them with 5. So right off the bat, we realize that the 9,543 is the largest, and that came first. So we know that this is descending order. Number 2, write the numeral that represents 906,407. So we have hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. So we have 906,000, so 906,407. Number 3, subtract 259.06, take away 78.58. To subtract decimals, we know we line up the digits so that the decimal points will line up one under the other. So we have 78.58, and then we subtract like normal. 6 cannot take out 8, so we take one from the nearest whole number, which is 9, remain with 8, here becomes 10. Take one from 10, here becomes 9, here becomes 16. 16 take away 8 is 8. 9 take away 5 is 4. Bounce up the point, you just put it back. 8 take away 8 is 0. 5 cannot take away 7. So you take one from the 2, here becomes 15. 15 take away 7 is 8. And the 1 take away nothing is 1. So 180.48. Number 4, approximate 14,305 to the nearest 10. Alright, so 14,305 to the nearest 10. So when we round enough to the nearest 10, we look at the tens digit and the ones digit. The ones digit is equal to 5, so therefore we add 1 to the tens digit and replace all the numbers on the right hand side with zeros. So this becomes 14,310. Number 5, 8 squared, add the square root of 49. So we know 8 squared is equal to 8 multiplied by 8, which is 64. Square root of 49, which is 7. 7 sevens are 49. Set the add, so 64, add 7, which is 71. Number 6, change 5.25 into a mixed number, so 5.25. To change a decimal into a fraction, first we draw the fraction bar, the vinculum. We put under the decimal point, we place a 1. All the numbers on the right hand side, we replace with zeros underneath. So the number on the left hand side of the decimal point will be the whole number. And then this here would be the fraction. So now we know that we can simplify this by dividing by 25. 25 could go into 25 one time. 25 could go into 100 4 times. So we are left with 5 and 1/4. The said complete the sequence below. So 240. So we realize the sequence is decreasing. So either we divide or we subtract when a sequence is decreasing. Then from 120 to 60, then 60 to 30. So we realize we were dividing by 2 because each one is a half. So we divide by 2, divide by 2. Alright. So then 30 divided by 2 would give us 15. Number 8, Mike used 45% of his allowance on food. What fraction of his allowance did he have remaining? So we know the total as a percentage is 100%. So to find out the remaining percentage, it will be 100% take away the 45%. And that will leave us with 55%. But the answer to ask for is a fraction. So to represent a percentage of the fraction, we place it over 100. So I get 55 over 100, and that could be reduced by dividing by 5. And I can say 5 into 55 is 11, 5 into 100 is 20. So we have 11 over 20. Number 9, write the time shown on the clock in digital form. So the minute hand is by the 11, so we know that represents 55 minutes. And this is on the 2 section, all right? And then we know the hour hand is pointing to 3. So therefore we know it would be 2:55, which means it is 5 minutes to 3. Convert 9,750 grams to kilograms. We know that 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. So to convert from kilograms to grams, we divide by 1,000. 9,750 divided by 1,000. Whenever we are dividing by 1,000, we move the decimal point 3 places to the left hand side. So 1, 2, 3. So this becomes 9.75, and 0.75 as a fraction is 3/4, so it could be 9 3/4 also. Moving on now to number 11. They said calculate the area of the square shown. Area of a square is equal to side multiplied by side, which is equal to 5.5 multiplied by 5.5. We could change both of them to improper fractions and multiply, or we could change them to decimals and multiply. So we could say 5.5 multiplied by 5.5, which will give us 30.25. So 30.25 centimeters squared. Number 12, calculate the total mass of the 3 boxes shown. Kilograms, 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 and 1 to 10 kilograms. But we have whole number, mixed number, mixed number. Alright, very simple. We could either change these mixed numbers to decimals, or we could just add these together. So we have 3, and we know 2.5 is the same as 2.5. And 1 1/4, a quarter is 0.25, so that's 1.25. And we could add 5, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 3/4 or 6.75. Calculate the perimeter of the rectangle shown. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to length add width multiplied by 2. Length is 23 centimeters, add the width is 14 centimeters, times 2. 23 add 14 is 37. 37 times 2, which is equal to 74 centimeters. Number 14, Dana is making cupcakes. For every 1 kilogram of flour she uses 50 grams of baking powder. Alright, how many grams of baking powder is needed for 6 kilograms of flour? Very simple. So if 1 kg flour is equal to 50 grams of baking powder, 6 kg flour will give us 50 multiplied by 6, which is equal to 300 grams. On the shape shown, circle the angles that are greater than 1/4 turn. We know a quarter turn is 90 degrees, a right angle represented by the little square on the side. The one to know which one is greater. Alright, so therefore it will be this and this. Alright. Number 16, name a solid with the following properties: 5 faces, 8 edges, and 5 vertices. So that'll be a square base pyramid. Alright, it's a draw the line or lines of symmetry on the shape. So this is a kite. So 1, 2, 3, going straight down. So a vertical line of symmetry. Number 18. The tally table shows the ages of students in a school. All right, what age represents the mode? Which is the most common age here? That would be 9, age 9. All right, that's the most number of students are age 9. All right, the pictograph below shows the number of lollipops sold by 4 vendors. What is the total number of lollipops sold by Carissa and Emily? So Carissa is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's 12 lollipops, well, 12 graphics, and one of the graphic here represents 4, so it'll be 12 multiplied by 4, which is equal to 48. Number 20, the table shows the number of marks Bobby scored in 3 exams. Calculate the mean mark of the 3 subjects. Before we can calculate the mean, we need to calculate the total. To calculate the total, we need to add up all the marks which he scored. 89, 70, 89, 72, and 64. That should give you 225. To calculate the mean, you take the total and divide it by the number of numbers. In this case, it was 3 subjects, so divide by 3. That will give us 75. All right. So it was 75 marks. All right, and that's it for section 1. We'll continue with section 2 and 3 in separate videos.